George, you admitted that you didn't shoot the ball like you the first couple games. You got that going tonight. You also had defense going for you. Was that a comfort factor, or what allowed you to have your best game with the Cavs?
I mean, just playing basketball. You know, as a player, you hate to play bad, so you take that in consideration and you sleep on it. And for a team, you try to do the best you can to make up for that. So me, just trying to be aggressive, do the things that I'm capable of doing, and just having fun out there.
Maybe I was just paying attention more. Like, did you happen to run more pick and roll with LeBron tonight than you had in the first couple of days?
No, it was just a matter of some shots went in tonight when they didn't go in yesterday. You know, it was nothing different. You know, we got active on the defensive end and turned some defensive stops and some good transition buckets and things like that. But I think we just played a great defensive game in the second half.
When you say playing a great defensive game, like schematically, what do you think about the plan and what you guys are trying to accomplish defensively based on other good defensive teams you've played?
I mean, just communication, you know, is the biggest key. You know, I feel like tonight in the second half, no matter if a guy was beat, another guy was there to help out, and the guy who helped out, there was another one making a rotation. So I feel like we just gave that effort, the extra effort all night long, and, you know, it got some easy stops, like I said, and got us, you know, going on offensive end with some easy buckets.
I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Lower the lights down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Rep the land and get authentic City Collection gear, including Team Shop exclusive items at the Cavaliers Team Shop or online at Cavs.com/shop.
Now you guys are, since the new team's gotten together, you've kept an opponent under 100. You had 13 steals tonight. What does that say as far as defensive improvement throughout this organization?
We still got to get better. I thought the first quarter, you know, defensively wasn't as good. I thought the second quarter on we got physical, got into the body, got into the ball a little bit on pick and rolls, and we got to continue to keep improving. But you know, overall, you know, pretty good. You know, for the first 3 or 4 games. So you know, now we just got to keep working and get better.
I mean, you were pretty sloppy in the first quarter. Did you turn it around with defense tonight?
Yeah, I just, you know, during the timeouts, just telling the guys, like, especially at halftime, like, I don't know how we're up, but we're up. You know, after playing a bad half of basketball, you know, in the second half, we got to be better. And I thought at times, instead of, you know, being a competition, we turned it into a show, you know. So, you know, we got serious and, you know, started making the right play and stopped turning the basketball over and was able to score the basketball.
You look at scouting reports, you see these guys as opponents, but how much did you actually know about the new guys that you got in terms of what they can do both ends of the floor? Has anything surprised you to this point, or did you have a pretty good handle on it?
Larry Nance's verticality at the rim, I think blocking shots at the rim, changing shots is big. You know, I knew about Clarkson being able to score the basketball, but I didn't know he's, you know, that good defensively as far as getting into the ball, getting over screens. And Rodney Hood just playing both sides of the ball. And, you know, of course I know G Hill, but, you know, they all have been great additions. You know, great kids, great guys to work with, and we just got to continue to keep working.
We were actually talking about Larry's verticality during the game. Is that it? Seems like too many guys don't do that anymore. Like Hibbert obviously was very well known for it.
Timo was great. You know, Timo was great at it, and I mean with the new rule, like if you're in a restricted area, just jumping straight up, and with his vertical at the rim, a lot of guys can't even see the rim. So it's huge for us.
George Hill, his on-ball defense we'd spoken about earlier, but tonight he had a couple, and I think in the Boston game as well, there's interception-type steals from his length. Did you know he had that in his repertoire? And those seem to be the type of plays where you can turn it immediately into offense.
Yeah, I mean, he has a 7-foot wingspan, so, you know, trying to throw the ball over his head in transition, he's always going to be able to get to those. And like you said, it's big for us turning defense into offense.
Brian had a triple-double. Is he still good?
He's all right.
I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Lower the lights down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Rep the land and get authentic City Collection gear, including Team Shop exclusive items at the Cavaliers Team Shop or online at Cavs.com/shop.
Jordan, how tough is it to take a shot like that, get the stitches, and come back in the second half and perform like you did?
Oh, it is what it is. Part of the game. just get sewn back up, get out there.
Now, when you were pushing the pace again, as we've seen in your short time as a Cav, don't you think the guys feed off that? Because they got to run to be able to catch up to you.
Yeah, for sure. That's my job, push the pace, try to get everybody involved. Just play free. That's what, Coach Lou want me to do. So just play free, keep playing with the guys. We still got a little ways to go, but you see coming together.
We've seen already some instances in all 4 games where you and Larry team up. The fact that you were teammates in L.A., does it transfer over into a situation like this?
Yeah. I've been playing with him now for, I think it's going on 3 years. So, I know what he likes to do. I know he rolls to the basket. I know where he likes to get shots and stuff like that. So, he sets good screens for me, gets me open, and he knows I get him the ball when he open.
Ty was saying one of the things that surprised him about Larry was the way he could do verticality and just go straight up and down. Did he do that a lot in L.A.? Did you know he had that in him?
I feel like he's one of our best defenders in L.A., because we switched a lot. And, he's just doing what he does. When those guys come in there, he has to contest at the rim, and he's doing a really good job.
Did that bandage bother you at all? It looked like it was pretty close to the corner of your
No,
eye.
it was cool. I don't really see it. Just playing through it.
Anything else?
How many stitches?
8, 9, I think. Yeah.
Sometimes it takes teams a while to gel when they make changes like this. What's been the difference for y'all in this since you came over?
Just us communicating, talking. That's it. Coaches have us in there early before practice running plays, and we trying to get comfortable with everything still, comfortable with all the calls. But we got some ways to go, but we coming.
With the 8 stitches, do you think, it'll impact, the way you playing moving forward with the 8 stitches?
Hell no. Nah, not at all.
I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Lower the lights down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Rep the land and get authentic City Collection gear, including Team Shop exclusive items at the Cavaliers Team Shop or online at Cavs.com/shop.
You came from a ball club that constantly pushed the pace in L.A., and now here, are you seeing the benefits of it already with the Cavs?
Definitely. Just getting out and running is something that benefits my game, just kind of being fast and athletic on the break. So having somebody that can push a break like LeBron and see you no matter where you're at is ridiculous.
I can see quite a few lobs coming as we unfold this season from LeBron to yourself or Jordan. Does it take long to get used to that, to play with a guy like LeBron?
All I got to do is finish, so my job's the easy part. He's anytime if you're open even a little bit, sometimes he throws you open. So it's just learning to be ready at all times. And I'm learning.
You picked up your 3rd foul there in the 2nd quarter, and you had 7 fouls going back to last night. How frustrated were you when you got hit with that block, and how did you come back from it to put up the numbers you did in the 3rd quarter?
I wasn't frustrated about the block. I was more frustrated about the turnover before it, because I thought it was a charge, so I can live with that, that call. But I think it's more so just I'm excited. I'm trying to be aggressive, change the pace on defense. So hacking a little bit, I'll slow down. But it's just kind of refocusing, Second half started and it was just a new ball game. 3 fouls means nothing in the second half, so you can just play normal, and it worked out.
When you came here, you had to know that this team wasn't good defensively. Did you see that as an area where you could make an impact and make an early place for yourself in this team?
Absolutely. That's how I got on the floor in the first, as a rookie. Defense is it's hard to keep somebody off the court when they can play some defense. So, I knew whether shots are falling or not, or whether I'm ready for passes or not. Defense I can always hang my hat on, and no matter if shots are falling or not, you can count on that.
Tyson, one of the things that surprised him with you is the way you can go straight up and down and the rule of verticality and all that. There's not many guys who do that. Is that something that you've worked on? And
my first year, I played with Roy Hibbert, so the godfather of the verticality, the Hibbert rule. So yeah, he showed me that a little bit, and then we worked on it a little bit in LA.
Do you think you've mastered it?
No, yeah, absolutely not. I haven't mastered it, but hey, worked pretty good tonight.
But you seem to enjoy making good defensive plays, being in the right place at the right time, don't you?
I love it. It's disruptive to their offense. It gets us moving and running, and whenever you've got athletes on the court that can run, getting stops is huge.
Do you know when your New Jersey comes?
No idea. No idea. I know it's not Sunday.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Yeah, the ABC game. I was wondering if maybe that was the time to break it out.
I believe not.
Okay, so I didn't think so. I think I'll be wearing the 24 for that one still.
Larry, on the team you played with in LA, how aware were you guys of your defensive ranking throughout the season? I mean, it was something that you knew, like your standings, the same idea, or you didn't necessarily?
As a team, not necessarily. We kept track a little bit, but I try to stay in tune to that a lot. So leaving the Lakers, I think we were a top 10 team defensively, and that was a huge pride, because we were 30th last year. And that was something that I and I think the entire team prided ourselves on. So I think I saw in the locker room before the game yesterday that we're 27th in field goal defense. You can count on that changing.
I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Lower the lights down, hand over my heart. I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Rep the land and get authentic City Collection gear, including Team Shop exclusive items at the Cavaliers Team Shop or online at Cavs.com/shop.